Cincinnati played well. They defended at a high level. They held us under 60, I think. They did a good job. We missed some shots there at the rim that we normally make late in the game. We executed down the stretch. We just couldn't get shots to fall right there. They did a great job. I mean, they stepped up. You know, they had some guys off the bench like Matson. I think he scored 10 points. He made some threes. They did a good job. They executed down the stretch, and, you know, they were better than us tonight.
Okay, we'll take our first question from Taylor Eldridge, please.
Yeah, Coach, and just how devastating was that? You know, you have a good look at the end, and it goes in and out. Just what was kind of your thoughts, you know, after that Tariq shot and how that kind of played out?
Say that one more time.
What was your thoughts on Tariq's shot and just, you know, how devastating that was that didn't go in?
You know what? It was a three. We were hoping we could get to the rim. Mo got the rebound, and he threw it to Dexter, which took a little time, but, you know, we wanted to make sure we got it up the court. By the time we got it up the court, we couldn't get to the rim because it was a short shot clock. I wish they could have missed it and we could have brought it up quicker and tried to get to the rim. But, you know, it was in and out. Shot he normally makes. Didn't make it tonight.
We'll go to the next one with Chris Lilly, please, K-A-K-E.
Yeah, Coach, just what was their defense able to do to kind of frustrate you guys on offense and not let you get into a rhythm, it seemed like at times?
I thought they played good defense, but I thought it was more us. We missed a lot of shots at the rim. The last 3 minutes of the game, I thought we had 3 or 4 guys that had some tough layups that they didn't make, you know, and I give them a lot of credit. They were there, they walled up, they jumped up in the air without fouling. We just didn't make the little shots at the rim tonight. I think the biggest thing in the game, though, when this is a 1-point game and you shoot 50% from the free throw line, that's the problem right there. We can talk about all the plays, but the fact that we were 6 for 12 and we lost by 1, that's the game right there.
Okay, we'll go to the next one from Chris Arnold, please.
Hey, Coach, how and what did you talk to your team about in the locker room after the loss, especially with the kind of run that you guys have had and then the uncertainty of what's going to happen with the NCAA tournament?
You know what? I was absolutely positive with those guys. When I walked in the locker room, the first thing I said was, keep your head up. You guys have had a great season. You guys have battled. No one expected you to win the conference championship in the American League. I got a good feeling that hopefully we'll be in the NCAA tournament. We did the work we needed to do. We lost a game in the conference tournament by 1 point, but I'm so proud of you guys. Great group of guys, high character. You guys have done everything you needed to do on and off the floor, and I'm just so proud of you. Stay together, do everything you're supposed to do off the court tonight, and we'll wait for Selection Sunday. That was my speech.
We'll take the next one from Jacob Albrecht, KWCH-TV.
Coach, do you spend time tonight? How do you process this? Are you watching and sort of rooting against any potential bid stealers, or how do you envision the next 24 or so hours for you?
No, not at all. I won't be rooting against anybody. I'll be watching, you know, the games. I'm going to go back and watch our game. I may watch that game 2 or 3 times. After a loss, it's kind of tough for me to watch college basketball. I tend to want to just go watch our games. So I'm going to focus on us. You know, again, we won the conference championship. We've had 4 regular season losses. This is our 5th one. We won this conference. I would think that the team that win this conference gets into the NCAA tournament.
Any final questions for Coach? Okay, we'll take one more from Taylor Eldridge, please.
Yeah, Coach, and we've talked all year about, you know, playing close games and just finding a way to, you know, pull it out at the end. Do you feel like today, though, I mean, that kind of caught up to you guys, just not just letting teams stick around and not, you know, you guys get up 6 and not being able to shut the door on them?
You know what? I thought we defended well in the end. We were denying them, and they had a deflection by Dexter Dennis. They said it was off us. It was a tough call. Down on the other end, you know, we're only down 1. We missed a free throw check. That took maybe 2 seconds off the clock. We had to foul again. Down 1, they missed another 1-and-1. We got the rebound, but instead of getting the rebound, advancing up the court, we made 2 passes in the backcourt, and that kind of slowed us down from getting out in transition, getting to the rim. You know, I give it all Cincinnati all the credit. They did a great job tonight. No reason to hang our heads. The guys battled, and we'll just sit back Sunday and, you know, hope we win the NCAA tournament.
Coach Brown, thanks for your time today.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, guys.
Okay, joined now by Wichita State's Tyson Etienne. We'll take questions for Tyson. Again, same thing, just raise your hand and we'll take your questions. We'll start with Chris Lilly, please.
Yeah, Tyson, just how heartbreaking is it that you guys, that last shot didn't go in and that you guys were on the wrong end of one of these close games finally?
It's a heartbreaker, You never want the game to come down to the last possession, but today that was a reality, and it didn't come out with us victorious, and stuff like that happens.
Okay, we'll go next to Jacob Albrecht, please.
Tyson, this is new for everybody here, for this team really being on the bubble like this, having everything taken out of your hands. How do you think the next 24 hours or so will go for you guys in that locker room?
Just gotta have faith, gotta trust. Like you said, it's out of our hands. We built our resume, and the committee's gonna make their decision, and whatever decision they make is the decision they make. I believe that we have earned a spot in the tournament, but we don't make that final decision. I trust that the good energy will come back to us. We put it out all year. I believe that we deserve it. I believe it'll come back to us. So,
Go to Taylor Eldridge for the next one, please.
Yeah, Tyson, you guys get up 6 in the second half, and it just seemed like, mental mistakes, just little stuff here and there just kind of added up. I mean, what did it feel like where it seemed like you guys were about to put them away, and then, you let them kind of hang around? Was that kind of where the game swung?
yeah, they did what we do. Don't go away. They didn't go away. They kept fighting. They made some big shots and big plays. We still had a chance, within that last 8 seconds. It just didn't bounce our way. And that's how basketball is. You ain't going to win every single time. Obviously, you want to negate the small mistakes, but sometimes that's what's going to happen. And you have to learn from them. Hopefully, we get a chance to redeem ourselves next week.
Okay, anything more for Tyson? Tyson, thank you. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Okay, bringing now Morris Udeze. Morris, thanks for giving us a few minutes. Again, we'll take questions from Morris, starting with Taylor Eldridge, please.
Yeah, Mo, just talk about just the emotions right now. I mean, you guys had such a good run to come up just short like that. What was the locker room like, and just that moment right after that all Tariq shot went in and out?
All of us were kind of feeling down, but went to the locker room. Everybody's heads was down, but I just told them keep your head up. That it's still more to this season left, and tomorrow's gonna be a big day, and just all stick together basically. And the season's not gonna be over. We're not gonna end on that note.
Take the next one from Chris Lilly, please.
Yeah, Morris, you mentioned that. Do you think you guys have done enough to hear your name called on Selection Sunday tomorrow?
Yeah, I feel like if you win the conference, how can you not get in the tournament? That's kind of how I feel. So if Houston, I mean, it just depends on what happens tonight, obviously, as well. But if it's just a one big conference, I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't get it. So we're just going to leave it up to the committee and just pray that we get in.
We'll go to Jacob Albrecht for the next one, please.
Yeah, Mo, Coach mentioned after the game, he told you guys to be proud of the season you've had, regardless, based on where you're picked, even in a hard moment like you guys are in right now. Can you look at that and be proud of what you guys have been able to do?
Yeah, for sure. They kind of picked us 7th place to finish first, and we all came together as one to just win a lot of games that people thought we could not win. So I feel like we did a great job this year, and I'm proud of those guys in the locker room right now. We're obviously sad right now, but we're going to pray tomorrow that we get into the tournament and our season doesn't end on that note.
Okay, we'll go to Chris Arnold, please, for the next one.
Mo, with the season that you guys have had, do you feel like y'all earned the respect from everyone this year?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, we'll go to Taylor Eldridge for the next one, please.
And you guys have been so good at these close games, just, finding a way, whatever it takes in that last minute. So when Alterique's shot is in the air, I mean, you probably, what was the thoughts, what was going through your head, in that last minute, even when things didn't look great,
Yeah.
there's probably still a belief you're going to pull it out, right?
Oh yeah, I was kind of just thinking in my head, that's game. We're gonna make that because we kind of go through that in practice a lot. And he makes those shots. So when it went in and out, it was just like, it was just like a moment of like, I don't know. It was just a weird moment, but obviously we're just praying that we get into the tournament. But it was a really weird moment. But I just prayed it went in and didn't go in. And obviously we won a lot of close games. I think we're 10-1. Now we're 10-2 in close games, decided by like 3 points or less, something like that. So we've won the majority, but today we didn't come out with the win. So